back-to-back days because of their style of play and how much they're running, how the pace that they play with. It'll be interesting.
Well, and I thought at the end of the season in Tennessee's last 2 games, they looked a little tired.
Gaston, little mid-range.
But where does it happen? In the middle of the floor.
Right now, Texas is the #1 team in the nation. They'll be the 2 seed in this tournament.
Oh, that's terrific footwork by DeYona Gaston.
Gaston with the putback, 14 points.
Dong misfires on her first attempt of the game. As we see Auburn give to DeYona Gaston on the inside. A little pull-up is pure.
That's what Auburn's looking for. They've got to get it to DeYona Gaston.
Look to run. Bostic controls it. Pull-up jumper for DeYona Gaston. It's good.
Beautiful shot. She stepped right into it.
It's a rebound for Auburn as they'll look to go the other way. Gaston out in front and able to lay it in.
That was just a great play with a point guard and her forward.
Here this quarter. Bostic on the drive. The give to Gaston. Her jumper gets her into double figures already.
DeYona Gaston is heating. Think about the games in the upcoming week where you have to finish here and you have to get this win to momentum. The momentum carries you in the tournament.
A pull-up from Gaston's good. She's up to 12.
The court, they loved it, and they're able to build off that.
We'll see Daniels start to run the other way for Auburn. The give up ahead to Gaston, who's able to lay it up and in. So it was the defense for Mississippi State that got a loose ball, and Marshawn Bostic controls it, looking to run. Gaston coast to coast and finishes.
Great move right there. I know Gaston like that finish.
Gives to Gaston. Gaston back on the floor with 3 fouls. Turnaround for Gaston's good.
Gaston will not be playing.
Competitive one here today in Neville Arena. Gaston underneath. Give her 31. She's cooking in the post. Auburn setting a couple of screens for Yu-Ting. Her 3-point shot misses. Gaston the rebound. Put back is good. It's a 5-point game with 23 ticks left.
And great find by Abinger, just rewarding your big that's running in transition. Great find. And Auburn, great feed into Gaskins. She's done great for them.
Committed 4 turnovers in that first quarter. Auburn has not won here in this building since 2015. That was Gaston with the bucket, and now a 6-point lead for the Tigers. Bostic goes inside Gaston and 1. Hunter the miss. Gaston got up there and got the rebound and puts it in over Jahute. She is a handful.
She's done.
Ball goes to her again, and another bucket for Gaston. We might be on some kind of pace for some kind of record setting. There's Gaston on the baseline. Steps out and hits the jumper on the baseline. What can't she do? Goes to Collins. Goes to Hunter. Gaston calling for it. Turnaround. Oh my goodness. Cold-blooded.
The history, Collins is in the game for the first time for Alabama. So we have 2 Collins on the floor, 1 for each team. Here's Gaston in the paint, and she has made both her shots inside. Well, Bostic again. Barker trying to catch up with her. Bostic, no good, but Gaston there with a follow with 1 hand.
You know, it's interesting. You watch Alabama, your arms around them, you just got to go straight up. And sometimes it's hard because you see the ball right there and you know they can't dribble, but you got to stay disciplined.
Boy, Gaston is carrying the offensive load.
Go.
Auburn first chance to really run their half-court offense, and they make the most of it as Gaston gets the bucket down low. 12 points now for Gaston.
Bostic with the basketball, gets the screen from Gaston, dumps off inside. Gaston, observing the contact and finishing tough. Of Johnny Harris here in the second half, directing traffic. They get it into Gaston. And she goes off one leg and now has scored a couple baskets here in the third.
Let's see this play again. Again, the screen, she's going to walk her defender down and post up.
And there you go. And now double figures for DeYona Gaston. She's got 11.
We can see
Bostic comes and grabs the ball, is double teamed. Out quickly, Gaston, jumper from the SEC logo, and hits it. Gaston now with 16 points. And a steal. Bostic sees Gaston up ahead. Steal and score for Auburn. And Shea Ralph calls the time. And you can just tell without Marshawn Bostic on the floor, it's tough for Auburn to get any kind of offense. Gaston hits the bucket there.